There's two sides to the internet. The people that hate cardio because gym is life, and the crazies who consider 10 kilometers 7 a.m. on a Sunday a hobby. What would happen if a speed-loving runner and an adrenaline-filled CrossFitter swapped workouts and diets for 24 hours? Let's find out. Contestant number 1, me. Hi, Keltie, the girl that decided to run for 400 days in a row. Now meet the CrossFitter. Now I have Carly, who is a CrossFit athlete and works at Lululemon. What got you into CrossFit?
I moved into a building that was right next to a CrossFit gym, and I had a friend that coached at this gym.
You gotta come try it, just try one class.
And so I went to one class, and I was like, this is awful. Oh! And then I went to a second one, and then I kept going back because it was right there. I really had no excuse. It was the convenience of it for me, and now I love it.
Have you ever ran?
I haven't ran. Honestly, like, I'm the kind of person, I would never go on a run. I'm trying to be better, and I'll go and I will suffer and it will be terrible and I'll never run again for like 6 months.
Now I get to try the CrossFit food.
Okay, so we have carrot cake overnight oats.
I love carrot cake. It's one of my favorite things. At first thought, anti-raisin person, because I'm like,
Oh, it's a raisin.
oh man. But then as soon as I have it, I'm like, it works.
And then topped with vegan yogurt with the protein powder in the yogurt.
Okay, because I was like, gosh, bomb. This is so good. There's a lot of hate of everyone being like, add protein to everything. Why do you have to? Low-key, protein powder can make things so fun. Because it's just like flavoring.
Yeah.
It's like, would this yogurt taste like birthday cake? Nope, but now it does. Yeah. First, we got your breakfast. And then I do have AG1 every morning. Apple oats. So I fried up apples with cinnamon and maple syrup, threw it in some steel cut oats. It's some yogurt with honey, and then all crumbled up with more of the apple and pecans. And normally I would have eggs on the side, but you said you're vegetarian, and do you eat eggs?
Lately, I've been reintroducing eggs.
I was worried about your protein. I was like, it's Greek yogurt.
The flavor?
I know a lot of people are like,
No carbs no more.
if I don't have carbs, my workouts suffer.
It's so good.
First up, I'm going to be mean and make you do my workout. So you have an option. There's 4 styles of run. You can do a long run. So I said you a 10K on your own.
A long run? I don't know. I'm not a runner, so.
A 5K, then a tempo run or an interval run.
Let's interval. I'm interested in an interval.
I think it's time to call yourself a runner. It takes one thing, a running vest with a treat in there.
I love
That's
it.
part of my diet. So you can find the treat halfway through your run. So I figured it was only appropriate to have you do a Lululemon training program. So week 1, we're gonna pretend you're starting your training for a half marathon and forcing you to run a half marathon.
Perfect.
You've hit your quarter life crisis.
Okay, here we go.
A warm up with strides, and then you do 10 minutes, 1 minute on, 1 minute off at interval pace.
Okay.
So interval pace would be if you're running your 5 kilometer and it was like the fastest you could go for that 5 kilometer. Think about that, or a little bit faster even.
For 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay, starting strong. Feeling like my legs are a little heavy. It was good, you know, I said like my legs were feeling a little heavy from this week's workout. Yeah. But obviously starting strong, and I've got it. Okay, we're coming up some stairs now. Okay, this is more than I wanted. There we go. Interval 2, good. Stairs? Like what an unexpected surprise, you know? Oh yeah!
You know those gels? Have you ever seen them runners have?
Yeah. Okay.
They're awful. No, they're not awful, but it's just like goo. It's like salty, sugary goo.
Yeah.
Why don't I just eat sugar and have electrolytes? So yeah, I just have candy instead of gel packets.
So smart. Okay, we're picking up the pace. I'm feeling speedy.
So how are you feeling with the interval training so far?
Good with the intervals. It's like, I feel like running's a mental game. It's way more mental. So an interval's kind of nice. It's a good way to break it up.
Something I learned when I started running is like not every run is like this.
Death sentence.
Like I just had this vision in my mind that every run is like a 10K, lactic acid up to here. You have to be running for 2 hours. And then when I got into it, I realized it's usually like one kind of chill run. Intervals suck, but they're over pretty fast. And long run, but at a long run, you're not like lactic acid building, throwing up. And same with like, I'm sure CrossFit, there's well, I'm about to find out, but there's, I'm sure.
4 minute AMRAP? No.
I flashed to me being like, what did I sign up for? What is a misconception you had about running?
From myself, I'm like, oh, my cardio is awful because I can't run, 10 kilometers in whatever amount of time. It's all relative. So I think a misconception that I had is just thinking that I can't run.
The one thing CrossFitters need, runners need, athletes need, your regular person needs when it gets hot out. Electrolytes. Now, I need electrolytes when I work out. Otherwise, I get fatigued, I get muscle cramps, I just get that lack of energy. And I even feel having enough electrolytes gives me as much energy as caffeine, because sometimes I'm just electrolyte deficient, not actually needing 3 cups of coffee. I drink Element because it's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Do you like margaritas?
I love margarita.
Oh, you're gonna love these. It just tastes like a little salty lime, alcohol-free margarita.
So good. I love it. The watermelon flavor is so good.
Why I like Element is it's used by like the highest of athletes. CrossFit, Olympic weightlifting team, NBA, NFL, NHL. I've got a code for you guys. If you use my link down below, you'll get these 8 free sound packets, which I'm gonna give Carly. You can have these right here. See, because you can share it with a salty friend or try all of them.
To get this offer, go to drinkelement.com/Keltie. That's drinkelement.com/Keltie.
Your pre-workout snack. PB&H, PB and honey. It's nothing crazy, but usually I'll go for a run in the morning, then I'll go do another workout. And so I just want something that's just literally fun to eat and simple.
I love it. Okay. So pre-workout snack. I always work out the second that I wake up. And if we're going to be lifting heavy, I'm disgusting and I take C4.
Honestly, respect.
I put it in a little glass. I'm not like one of those people that drinks it. I kind of try to do it like a shot.
Oh, is this like a full scoop?
That's a full scoop.
Oh, so you do it concentrated.
Yeah.
You're practically dry scooping at this
like
point.
6:55 a.m. consistently. But I don't do it every day, just if we're lifting really heavy. And I honestly think that it makes a huge difference in my lifts.
This will change my life. Insert heavy metal music.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but like C4 does taste great.
It tastes great.
That's why we like it.
Yeah.
But I low-key hate pre-workout. Only reason I love energy drinks and I love coffee.
Really?
So I realized it's like anytime I have one of these, I have to eliminate one of those. Otherwise, I'm drinking 700 milligrams of coffee a day. Cheers.
Sponsor us, sell you corp.
To weightlifting.
Yeah.
Sponsor her. I also have to comment that you're in a good gym when the camera gets foggy from the workout. It's so sweaty, I gotta clean it. Now, you normally run with one, but let's have you test a gel for the first time.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my god, I love it.
Really?
I do.
No, it's kind of like salty pudding. Out of 10.
Honestly, 10.
10 out of 10.
I love it.
Oh, so now, CrossFit. Okay.
You got it.
How are we starting?
Okay, we're gonna start off with some cleans.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so typically we would start with a warm-up of sorts. So we'll do some stretching, we'll get our bodies warm because we are gonna be lifting heavy. Okay, let's start with the world's greatest stretch.
Oh, I need this. Yesterday I was at house and I was like getting ready to like lift a deadlift. I'm doing the whole this to lift 40 pounds. So I was like, at least there's weight on it. I'm like, I got this, guys.
Yeah.
Lifts the bar. So it makes me a real CrossFitter. Is it?
That's good. Clap it up, clap it up. Yes.
What's it when they go?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta do my clean journey so far.
You got it, you got it.
My dad signed me up for a powerlifting class when I was 14 and I went once. He's like, this will make you better at basketball. He had this vision and then he was there. I don't think they wanted to pay for it. So I did that once. For all you trolls on the internet, I'm about to show this. I'm not demonstrating proper form. I'm just trying to do a clean. So don't get mad in the comments. Be like, this is bad. This is not proper form. Hers will be better.
We'll drag it down our legs.
Lift the bar, baby. Okay, so it goes like, I'm just gonna do, so it will come here.
Feet a little bit closer together. No, it feels unnatural.
Okay, it would be here.
Just the top.
Then it would be this pull upright, and then you like just,
Switch your elbows.
and then it goes under.
Exactly.
Oh, that's gonna be.
There you go. You bring your
Okay, let's give her a go. She's it? A 10? Oh wow, we're just going balls to the walls. You know she's a CrossFitter when she's like, oh, nice warm up. Just loads on 15 aside. I'm like, the bar was heavy. Oh. This one. Workout's done, right? Okay, bye. Oh, no. Okay, no. We didn't just switch out the weights. These are still 15s. I'll take it.
And then the progression would be we go into the jerk.
Okay.
So there's two kinds. You either go up straight, or you go up split.
And then. And that's it?
It's like,
Okay. And that's why you wear flat bottom shoes.
you got it.
Okay.
Hell yeah. And then push. Yep.
Right? You do 25 of these. See, I think that's my beef with CrossFit is because that's just relives like basketball trauma. It's just like so much of my life, like, give me 20 of them. Yes! We're gonna be doing a EMOM, every minute on the minute. The most important part of CrossFit is
Sitting around.
that's all I see everyone doing. Powerlifters, weightlifter, CrossFit. Do you guys even actually work out?
Barely. It's the 8 minutes that count.
So it's 8-minute workout, 52-minute rest.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be 5 minutes.
4 rounds.
Yep.
And the first minute, we'll do banded pull-ups.
Okay. No, 1 minute pull up, 1 minute row, 1 minute box jumps, and 1 minute thrusters.
First minute, yeah, pull-ups, strict pull-ups. There we go. Do it with your hands the other way. Oh, damn it. I was hoping it works. I'm like, that's a chin-up. Okay, how do you feel?
I'm already mad.
You got it. There we go. Chin-ups. Now these are chin-ups. Let's go. Yes! Look at that strength. There we go. Yes, push. How do you feel after that?
Exhausted.
Okay, next minute. So you do 1 minute of this. Yes, push with those ankles. Nice, look at that pull. Okay, how do you feel?
My long arms mean I should have been a rower.
Could you do 10,000 meters of this?
Fuck no.
Okay, and then we immediately get out of the shoes. Next minute.
Here's my hack in group classes. I always pretend like I'm stuck, so I get extra rest. I'm like,
Oh yeah, my feet's just not coming out.
Box jumps, baby. 1 minute. But let's see it. Hell yeah. You got it. Let's see 5. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You good?
oh my god.
Did you hit your knee hard?
Really bad.
Oh my god. Whoa, that's deep.
If you're squeamish about blood, don't look for the next 5 seconds. It's like that's like down to the bone.
Oh my goodness.
Do I need stitches for that? So guys, I'm pretty proud because in this moment, I've earned my CrossFit badge. I don't think you become a CrossFitter until you have a box jump scar.
I agree.
And now I'm gonna have one.
the
So
rest
I'm
of
a
your life,
branded CrossFit athlete.
Yeah. There you go.
And I survived
There you go.
just
You're
with
set.
3 new scars. Now lunch.
Hey.
My lunch is just half of dinner usually. I've been just trying to make double portion dinner, so I have lunch. And yesterday I made a tomato linguine, sun-dried tomato with herbs and a bunch of Parmesan pasta. And then on the side, a Caesar salad. I realized this when I made it that you're vegetarian, so I actually had shrimp. But Parmesan's the highest protein cheese.
Really?
Yeah, so I just loaded it with Parmesan.
That is shocking to me.
Right?
I didn't know that. Delicious.
We're not anti-carbs here.
Okay, lunchtime.
Ooh.
This is like a typical lunch I would have.
Yeah.
It's like a Southwest type salad.
Nice.
So you have spinach, arugula,
Yeah.
quinoa, and then I grated tofu. And then I like just cook it with like a little olive oil,
Yeah.
beans, corn, tomato, red pepper. And then I made the dressing. It's
Ooh.
some tomatoes, tahini, lime juice,
Yeah.
olive oil, chipotle powder.
Oh my god, this looks so good. That dressing's so good. My vegan meals have not tasted like this. This is so good.
It makes you like realize that plant-based eating is totally possible.
You could have lied to me that that was chicken.
And you wouldn't know?
I wouldn't have known.
Music to my ears!
I got my first ever CrossFit badge. I'm now branded. I'm a CrossFitter. You were under with your running vest, so now you're a runner.
I like the running vest. I'm gonna get a running vest. I think the vest makes you look like a professional, like no matter where you are.
I just thought we'd like wrap it up. And the thing I like with the series is it's just showing how fit is different, and that fit can be a runner, can be a CrossFitter, it can be strength, it can be resistance, and you can also change it. You even talked about at the beginning, like your identity is like, when do I just start calling myself a CrossFitter? And I felt that when I was like, when do I just start calling myself a runner?
Yeah. At the beginning, I was like, I'm not a CrossFitter because I'm not like this like jacked like guy like with the big, you know. But now I'm like, okay, I do this 5 times a week. Like I'm a CrossFitter.
Fully.
That's what you are. The more you show up, and it's just about showing up and consistency. And even if you're not like the best, that's what you are. You're a CrossFitter.
In running, I have it's funny you say that, like so much of, do you fit this body type? Have you run a marathon? Do you just like, there's all these like boundaries we put in our head that this checklist you have to complete, and then you're a real runner because everyone will make fun. You even mentioned, I thought a cool thing with CrossFit, I found CrossFit super intimidating when I first thought of it. You're gonna go and it's gonna be all these jack dudes who are just like hitting PRs, and if you're not perfect snatch, they're gonna be like, ugh, go away. But even when we were there today, everyone's so friendly and welcoming.
I think like there's definitely, I've done a lot of CrossFit workouts at a lot of gyms around the world, and sometimes like stepping in on your own, you get into a gym and like you can tell they have like a club, and it's intimidating for sure, but everyone's like excited to help you work out, and everyone's been in your shoes. I love about the gym I go to is there's so many generations and so many ages, and it's so cool to have an experience where you work out with so many people doing the same workout.
How boring it would be if every CrossFit athlete, every runner looked the same.
It's like if there was no journey and you were just good. There's things I wish that would be the case, but
I mean, I'd take the lottery.
I mean, I'm interested. Yeah.
And thank you for being on this. Hit up your stuff. But I was like,
You can hit up my semi-subpar Instagram, Carly Dorr, you know?
in Vancouver and you want a good gym, hit up Dynasty. She'll be there. She'll run you through a workout, give you a high five. And thank you for being on this video.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Have a great day. Go pet a dog. Love you guys. Bye.
See you.